Chinese territory. You could tell that there are moments in which the Chinese could just slap themselves silly and just take some territory. Like for here, like I guess Manchukuo, they could just take the territory of Luang and then just wipe out these what is it, 6? Yeah, about 7, 8 divisions there in Hanyang. But then you also have it here, which Anyang, and then Yuqing here, and then they could just kill the supplies out of caffeine, not caffeine. Yeah, caffeine. But yeah, the AI just doesn't do that really. Only except for like, certain human players, sometimes like me. All right. Alright, so now we got the over-dramatized music here, and I guess for good reason, since you see the not the commemoration of the Armistice in 1918, the Army observes 1 day of mourning to commemorate the Armistice. With this occasion, the Marshal von Mackensen, oh whatever, invites the German officers to wash this insult with his honor and with died of the First War. I just never quite understood the translation of it. It's just rough translation. Alright, so now you can... What the hell? Look like some advanced bomber. Anyway. So you can see the Iraqis helping out the French to gain some territories. Some Syrians as well. And they're just shoving into Turkey right now. Looks like Turkey lost a lot of their army. I guess they were totally undersupplied, unprepared, pretty much. They only had enough for a good strike into Syrian and Iraqi territory, but that was pretty much it. So we could witness the destruction of a very young Turkish Republic here, folks. The Republic of Turkey could be destroyed, and I think it will be because you can't really sue for peace. Well, you can. So that's the lucky thing about Turkey. They could actually sue for peace when they want to, but generally suing for peace is just never the option for the AI to do, unless they were in like real desperate measures. But if it was an alliance versus an alliance, the whole sue for peace just doesn't happen. So it's pretty much just outright fighting when it comes to alliance versus alliance. All right, so let's continue some Air Force documents here. Udets, battlefield indirection doctrine. That's the way. That's pretty much the way to get airbornes for your. If you guys like to do air doctrine, not the air doctrine, but to do air transport, pretty much. Let's see here. Okay, I'll just pull these guys first right now before I do the other research. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, and 2. Well, I know, I'm trying to reinforce my eastern side. Actually, you know what? You just join up. You guys just join up with them. with a view marsh from Bloomberg. Yeah. And then I'll use the next route to reinforce my eastern side. I should tell you the truth, why did I even do that in the first place? Because the other one hasn't been done yet. Oh, I kick myself in the ass sometimes. Alright, so let's see here. Back to the industrial. Alright, I can't do too much with agriculture right now. That's pretty much all researched. Except for these two, but that's later in the game. Alright, so there's not much left in the industry that I can really research. I can research fortresses, Fortress 35, but I don't use land or coastal fortresses, really. That's pretty much if I'm desperate and being pushed back severely. Which shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't happen in this game. Alright, won't promise anything. Let's see. I'm trying to figure it out now. Okay, so now I guess I can do research of the basic infantry right now. Yeah, I think I'll do that for that. And let's see. It's like I'm almost up to date with my doctrines, units, and things like that. It seems like even technically I'm not with the Air Force. Alright, so the closer support. Okay, so let's do the fighters. Messerschmitt, you guys can do the early fighters. Actually, who are the early fighters? No. Ah, the BF-109s. Very nice. So the Heinkel HE-51s are going to be expired. Alright. So we're November 30th, 1938, heading into December, and the French are just kicking some butt right now. I mean, I don't know what else to explain about this now. It's kind of interesting how Trebizond really never changed. They didn't really change the name to that. Since the good old Ottoman days, not the Ottoman days, but the Byzantine days. Good old Byzantine Empire, missed them guys. Whatever happened to them? Oh, that's right, they were defeated. How sad. See, I'm kind of curious. I'd never visited Greece. I have never visited Greece, so I'm curious on how if the Greeks are really that much enthused about the Byzantine history that they have. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure the Greeks are really that are really proud of their Byzantine culture, of what they had, or not. I'm not sure. I mean, that's one of those things I'm kind of interested in to see. I mean, if you guys really see my LPs of the Byzantine Empire, you know how interested I am in the Byzantine Empire. Oops. So you guys know how much I like the Byzantine Empire, at least history-wise. So I've always kind of wanted to explore that side of the world. Ah, here we go. Is that another one that I forgot? Looks like it. Alright, so the Nobel Peace Prize of Chemistry in Köln. Nobel Prize of Chemistry has been decreed with Richard Kuhn and his work of cardinoids of stereochemistry, vitamins and enzymes. He manages the first to insulate the B2 vitamin. He cannot receive